Hi everybody, this is the Guardian, the Gamer Show. In this week, this is the Guardian, the Gamer Show. In this week, Guardian, the Gamer Show for Friday, September 27, we're gonna, in gaming and IT, we're gonna talk about Apple Arcade, the Google Game Pass. They're going over again that. We're gonna talk about impression of FIFA 20 and the FIFA 20 demo. We're only gonna talk about one minute. We're gonna talk about anything we should expect from Destiny Shadowkeep, and we're gonna sort of review and go over Destiny 2 and Destiny. We're sort of gonna go over Destiny 2 Year 2 and Destiny Year 5. And finally, we're gonna go over the PlayStation Store news and whether the PlayStation Direct news or that to come. Or in that cunning game in IT and technology, or IT in games. In the IT in game, we're gonna talk about Google or Alphabet might be buying Fitbit, a new jailbreak for the new iPhone, and Amazon had a brand new Alexa product where they announced new devices like Echo Studio, Echo Bud, and Echo Frame. The Guardian, the Gamer Show had no current sponsor or no current and I'm your first primary host, Guardian the Gamer, also known as Bailey Walker. So look, this show will not contain any chat or super chat. Let's get into it. So Google and Apple are going to war, but they're not going to war against the iPhone versus the Pixel, or Google Assistant versus Siri, or the Google Home versus HomePod, or Android Auto versus Apple CarPlay, or Google Map versus Apple Map, or thing like, or Android versus iOS, or Chromebook versus Safari. They're not going head to head on that. But in fact, they're going head to head. They're going head to head with Apple Arcade and Google Play and Google Play Pass. So you don't know what Apple Arcade is for. It pay $4.99 per month. You get 100 to 150 games. You can use gamepad, available on Apple iPhone. So iPhone with its Apple version of the smartphone, iPad with its Apple version of the tablet, Apple TV and all that. No microtransaction or no digital purchases, and a good game, and 30-day free trial, and it $4.99. It's $4.99 per month per family, so that means 99p per person, or literally 100p per person, one pack. Did it include good games? And you can use the gamepad like the PS4, like the Sony PlayStation 4 gamepad, and you can use the Xbox One gamepad. So you can use them version of the gamepad. Why Google take on it, Endgame. It's at Endgame, but you get a 10-day free trial, and then a 30-day free trial, and there are over 360 at Endgame with no additional purchase. But the thing on iOS, game what are
just exposed a solar fuel cell.
Game what are in the new service cannot be purchased outside of the service, or cannot be purchased on Android. They can be only purchased in this service. They can be only purchased in Apple Arcade, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and I don't know about PC, but I bought one on PlayStation 4.
Sounded like a nice dunk.
Apple Arcade, to me, it seemed more better. It seemed I would enjoy it more better than the Google one. But although I am an Android fanboy and an Android fan, so I'll probably use the Google Play Pad. I want to say Google Play, or Google Play Music, but no, it's called the Google Play Pad. Use the Google Play Pad more. Yeah. So when we talk about Apple Arcade, it would, and when we talking about Apple Arcade, I think.
Kate, anything to add?
Nope, she's totally right.
When we were talking about Apple Arcade, I think Apple is directly competing with game streaming services because they're not what I want out of a gamer, and they're not what you want out of a gamer, probably.
I think it was the Orobas Victura.
Yeah, that
what I want out of a gamer is I want to pay $9.99 per month, get access to lower games, and then when I'm on work, when I'm away from my BDPT or my BDPF4, I want to play on my phone Destiny 2 and finish that quest for the Outbreak Perfected and all that. So yeah, finish that quest on the Outbreak Perfected. And I think Apple is saying, no, they did not want games. No, we don't want game streaming service taking the mobile industry, and we and gamers don't believe that game streaming service is going the right way now, like Google Stadia and Microsoft Xbox. Yeah, so that was. Now, I don't know if the Apple Arcade, if the Google Play Pad is unlimited, like unlimited download. I guess it's unlimited. I guess it's unlimited. And another thing about the Google Play Pad and the Android is that you don't have any gens. So you don't have no additional purchases or no microtransactions or no gen or fever or coin or golden coin or top point or premium and Mario Kart. So yeah. Nah. So yeah. Nah. I've been saying I don't want Google Play Pad and Apple Arcade just to be, oh, pay $4.99 per month and get all the game what you can get for free, but with no microtransactions. I want them to be solid, proper RPG focus. Maybe they were AAA games, made by AAA developer like Mario Kart Tour, like Fallout Shelter. Maybe, but to be honest, I don't think that. So, yeah, I don't think that. And I don't agree with that. So, yeah, and I also think it would be cool if the Android game, what are part of Play Pass, come on Google Stadia. Now I don't know if it's available on Chromebook or Chrome, or is it available on Google Stadia or
There he is.
something like
Rocky-san is here.
Try to grab his flamethrower.
something like Android TV or Android Auto. Imagine if it was smartwatch, so that would be cool. That would be cool. So let's get on to our next topic. The FIFA impression of the FIFA 20 beta and FIFA 20 and FIFA 20 demo. And to be honest, I'm not a FIFA player. I don't play FIFA, and I only play FIFA for the Pro game, but apparently being updated with new character and new gamer, like the 3v3 emo in the story campaign journey with the one that time. But yeah, let me move on from that. But anything what is going in Destiny Shadowkeep, our review of Destiny 2 Year 2, Forsaken, and Destiny Year 5. So anything coming in Shadowkeep, you can, the new story, new crew are getting reworked, so then have 3 new crew maps, good playing competitive going, competitive replacing with 3v3 gamer, which I just don't like. I think that absolutely rubbish. I just completely don't like that. And for me, it's just completely not worth it.
The Red Legion will be back to throwing rocks before too long. Great
It's
work.
completely not worth it. The
Been
crew,
hit with a rock?
their
Talk about that.
their new story, a new dungeon, new cooperative battle passes, and the premium tiers. Bungie said it want to give player, it want to allow player to do any activity in the so like, and you get it by owning the annual pass or that season pass. So added on the VAR with the ability to drop it hand cannon with the big skill unlock at tier 1. Is unlocked at tier 1, and then you ain't got the premium pass. It unlocked at tier 5, so there are 3 pass and a premium pass, and both of them make the battle pass. So I think that's what they're saying. Both of them battle pass. So I think that was saying. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Whether that armor 2.0, I think they're mad the working 2.0, weapon 2.0, the loot 2.0, with the big thing, and then 2.0, the season artifact, and all going down. And whether that Destiny 2 new lightweight, the free to play. Insane to Bungie. Good that you're giving away all the content for free, but I think it's a bit of over. I think people what play free game like Fortnite and Paladin, they're so successful because they're simple and easy to use. And I think Destiny is too complicated. Like the new armor said, and the brand new artifact said, it's gonna be complicated for the first third week to the first 3 weeks till I get around, until I work how the infinite paddle works. So yeah, and I don't think you're getting too much content away. Good that you're getting content away, but you might be getting too content away. Anyway, I'm gonna start with my warlock on this. So now we're really excited for shadowkeep here in the office and all that. We're really talking about shadowkeep here in the office. So
Prison of Elders. Welcome. Impress your warden.
So let's talk about Destiny Year 2 and FIFA. Destiny Year 2 has been kind of rocky in the it started with a good Forsaken campaign, then we got Primary, and we didn't know what we would expect. Normally like Warmite and like could have sired or had a wood or dark pillar. We expect, oh, we play through the content, we let her up to like 5 level, maybe level 20 to 30, and we level up, but it was kind of it was kind of like
incoming.
It was kind of like a endgame ladder thing. Then they topped that up to not when the brand new DA when Joker Wire came out to that. Not only that, but a bit new story element and a bit new gameplay element. So they added that feature and that component. Then they kept on to it felt a bit weird, and at Rocky Road we had the Vision and Anthem two competitors with one was brilliant and one had just too many crashes, and one of them was called Colosophy, and that was renamed to the Colosophy or Anthem. So yeah, unfortunately. But the one about it was a good model. I can see it working. It was a good model. I can see it working in like the future, and I could just see the one pad working in the future and all that, because it was season and it was model. Bungie is doing 4 seasons, and each season is gonna be more like 1 season event, and instead of 3-week event you get in Fortnite and Overwatch, and right now you're gonna get a 3-month event and you have to be playing in that event. So that's weird in the content because it's gonna go away. So yeah, I think the Ranger Pad didn't connect together, and it was just Homer. For me, I didn't like Homer, and it was really bad. So yeah, but I'm really excited for Forsaken. One thing I'm gonna do is bring a Shadowkeep review and bring a review of each season and new live, because it's out of the cart, so which season you buy is gonna be important to you as the Guardian. So that's gonna be important. So then let's talk about the new PlayStation shop. Now they did an online shop. You can buy PS4, you can buy headset, you can buy gaming chair, I think. You can buy DualShock 4 PS4, you can buy brand new PS4 component part, you can buy digital games, you can buy physical games. I believe you can buy PS and PS Plus. They're doing a bundle, a PS4 Pro. They're doing some bundles. So a PS4 and permanent PlayStation subscription is $330 US, rather than 350, and then the PS4 Pro
is on the
is and 12 months is about
There were
380.
Red Legion in
So
here?
they're
I hope
doing
they
some deal on that. But right now they're only available in the US, so people in the UK can't like get it. But right now they're going, and I think they might make or break buying physical game online. Now they do say peer pro member get 1 for 2 day online, but I know. Normally I just go down to the retailer and get it on midnight, or I just go on Amazon and get it 1 day to 2 day with Amazon Prime. And I don't know if they got an in-bank shipping network, so yeah, we're gonna have to see how that turns out. And yeah, so we're gonna see how PlayStation things turn out. And I wonder if you can say to you, so give me 500 PlayStation credits or 500 PlayStation points, or something. Or something, and you can see what there. Like you said, so get me $50 bed buy towel, or 150. So yeah. So yeah, apparently you can access it directly from the PS4 user interface, the main menu, but I don't know how effective it is gonna work. Then I wonder in PS4 they didn't Call of Duty Survivor mode got a 1 year time actually. It's so this shouldn't happen. They say we all meant to play together, this shouldn't happen. And then we had the PlayStation Direct with a free game like Ladder 2, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare announcement. It shouldn't happen, so they had the PlayStation Direct or PlayStation thing. So now, let's go on to the sponsor now. And for the Guardian, the Gamer Show on the 22nd, on the 27th of September, there currently no sponsor on the ad for the show, so let me write to the tech bit. So Google is by Google or Alphabet, we don't know. In my recommendation, it's just change it with Google. Google or Alphabet might be looking to buy the smartwatch fitness tracker company, Fitbit. And when I first heard it, I will like great. Fitbit is gonna become a true smartwatch. Like it is a smartwatch now, and it is a very decent smartwatch for your money, especially for beginners what are trying the smartwatch out, and especially for people what don't know how to work technology. Yeah, I got a Fitbit version 1 and the version 2 got Amazon Alexa and Fitbit Pay and all the way on the Spraymo and Spotify and all that, and a speaker, and it can voice reply and notification, and it got sleep scoring with sleep tracking.
It calls to you. Yes.
So
Retreat to
it got all that in.
That warden servitor put a whole prison in front of you just to keep you away. And you survived.
It got all that in it thing, but Google might be buying Fitbit. So when I saw that, I was like, right, we could be getting Gpay, Google Maps, we could.
The crazy servitor's nest. Buckle up. He's
Google Maps, we could be getting voice call, reply to text messages, proper GPS, it's something or the smartwatch, and something it's fitness but an activity but that GPS, that what made the mobile so then it was really shocking. And I thought it was great. But then there's another to the matter. To be honest, I had an Amazon on a smartwatch. I use Amazon more than Google Assistant. I think it got a better robust ecosystem. And Fitbit is gonna have to pay a lot more money out for this contract to get out of the contract. They just made a contract and they'll probably be big money. So they're gonna have to pay a lot of money.
I'll bring the ship into transmat range.
A lot of like money to get out of the contract. Maybe bidder, maybe midder, at least 2 or 3 midder. So yeah, the interface on smartwatches, because they got such time. Did happen with smartphone. And well, you can't really do a lot, and you can't really do a lot, but also you can do a lot. And the interface not only had to do a lot, but not only the interface had free job, it had to do a lot. So a lot of tags it had to do then tags. Well, and it had to do then tags what you will find on the desktop. Even better on a smart and Fitbit interface right now I look at smartwatch shit, and the better interface probably my interface I would prefer is the one for the gallery. You can use button, you can use touch control, or you can use the rotating bezel. The Apple Watch and the Google Wear interface is just too complicated, and there's just too many icons on the screen and all that. And Fitbit interface is sort of simple but sort of more complicated now, because you can only access Fitbit at the top. You got a watch and you can only access your notification by unlocking what you didn't have to do before. So yeah. And now you have to go in the notification hub to get all your quit setting, your sleep mode, and your Fitbit pace. So that's just a bit confusing. So I'm scared to get confused. And to be honest, finally, I'm scared I'm gonna have to transfer all my ecosystem. I do use Google on my smartwatch, and I do have a Google Hub Mini, but I just like Amazon ecosystem a lot better and a lot robust. And because I'm on Android, I got the Amazon Alexa widget, so that means I can get Alexa right on my phone without going to the companion and that, which is great. So I don't know, I'm gonna see what Fitbit and Google do with the deal. Do they also benefit for Google? Google Fit can become better. We get more smart watches, because Google Fit is simple, but it's sharp compared to Apple Fit and Fit, and it's better than Garmin and Fitbit Pay and my ready Fitbit Pay. It could have track compared to them, so we're gonna have to see what they do, and yeah, we're gonna have to see if Fitbit contain that simplicity in the interface in the UI. So next topic, Amazon had the Alexa briefing in I can't remember where, but in Canada. Monty. I can't remember where. begin, big, Seattle, yeah, Seattle. I think it was that. And they did another product. So they announced the Echo Bud with a true wired earbud made by Bud 120 with the Amazon Alexa. They announced the Echo Ring, which got Amazon Alexa in. With a ring with a microphone, sensor, and a speaker, and Amazon Alexa in. They announced Alexa glasses or Echo frame. So these glasses not with a camera or not with a display, but just with Amazon Alexa, and they can spy you. So yeah, and they can spy you, and they announced the Echo Show 8. The Echo Show 8, so they did basically instead of 10.10 with the normal Echo Show, and then instead of the Echo Show 5 being 5.5, they did 8.8, and they announced the Echo Studio, which sort of remind me of the HomePod comparison, and it's sort of to make more noise. And they announced the all new Echo devices. So a Echo Dot with a display to show the temperature in Fahrenheit, and then you see to show the time, the weather, timer, and alarm clock. So yeah. And they announced the all new Echo Amazon Alexa. So yeah, but what is weird about it? I don't know, but I think Amazon's portfolio is getting kind of out of hand. Like I'm not talking about the web product and all that. They're cool and interesting to me, but also weird and just bizarre. I don't know why Amazon do this, but their portfolio for smart speakers is just outrageous. Like first they had the Echo and the Echo Dot, which were fine. Then they had the Echo Show, which were fine. Then they had the Echo Spot, which is ridiculous. Now they are not only the Echo Show 5, but they have the Echo Spot. Like, it's just completely weird, their portfolio. So the free version of the Echo Show, one of them 5.5 inch, 8.8 inch, or 10.10, and then they have the Echo and the Echo Show. No, they have the Echo and the new Echo, where and also they had Generation 1, Generation 2, and Generation 3, with only matter I think didn't fad it. I think that was the only thing had there. They didn't fabricate. Whether that they have, and they just completely rubbish. And I just think their portfolio goes to very high. So let's talk about the ring, the smart glasses, and the web. I'm surprised the web have bones. But I will probably, the web are probably a good offer because they undercut competitors like Samsung. Even Samsung, and they got bowheaded stuff. I thought the Galaxy were better than AirPod and cheaper than AirPod. But the Samsung are both, and I think they're £100 or £120. But because of Android on mine, Galaxy Bud, I can have Alexa, Fitbit, all Google on my voice assistant. So yeah. So it's really good. But I think, yeah. And then the Echo Ring, £100. I'm not too sure because it looks kind of a bit fat. Could it go between two knuckles? And adult and kids are not gonna wear it, and it does contain Alexa. Well, to be honest, I will get the motor, but I'm just thinking how much tech will be in there. The dryer's got the speaker and the haptic in there, the voice thingy call. So that all that in there, and the sensor and haptic feedback, and all that in there.
From the rest of the forest, but I can only do so much to keep a Vex mind in check.
So yeah, and I kind of like when Amazon do the weird, crazy product, cause it put competitor. But at the same time, I don't like Amazon doing these weird, crazy. They're cool and they're unique on the tech, but their portfolio is literally the most ridiculous thing. It's literally the most ridiculous thing. So not only do they have each item, like the record dot and the record, and not only each item have the one generation, the first, second or third generation, but now we got the smart display with the free with the fine. Then we got the Echo Spot, and then we got the Echo Plus and the Echo Studio, and I don't know what the Echo Plus does, and it's just confusing. And to be honest, I did remind the Echo, but I hope the one day where the thing like picturable and the system gets so in band that we can do anything with the system. We don't need our phone. I know that I'm not saying smartphone is gonna get renewed. I think they will get reinvented into folding phone or folding tablet, like a 2-in-1 converter or 3-in-1 with laptop, tablet and smartphone. But imagine the system gets so advanced. So now when you're walking down the street, you can Alexa can now play music. You can now go, Alexa, pause, skip, play, call so and so. And I've been on the Ring. I don't know about the record, but you can store one contact. Well, not too shabby, but also terrible. I think you can store one contact. But I imagine the day where a sitting on Pixelbook and on Echo get so powerful. Get so powerful that they can do the entire life. They can not only play your song, pause and skip, but they can also call, like via your notifications. No, Bailey, you gotta be back in time, don't spend too much money, and then you could reply, say, I will be back at this time and getting this, but and I spend too much money. And the system will be so powerful like that. I hope one feature will be like that. And I kind of hope that even though I love my smartwatch right now, if the system's so powerful you can get your notification and all that, I kind of hope like you don't know like what the icon at, but what Samsung made, what I have only seen for £80 with NEE with. I might check that out because I like that. I would one day it can track fitness like calorie forecast, step and all that, and one day it can have onboard storage. I think didn't the icon I think it tracks step and it had an onboard storage or like 4 gigabyte and internal and 4 gigabyte. I don't know, but I would have said I would it like Bluetooth headphone or wire or wire completely wired headphone can you get rid of smartwatches. That would be kind of great too. And then they added these. That would be kind of great too, and kind of with that, I kind of want that to happen. So, yeah, the icon at, yeah, but now I just don't see what the point of the ring. Why did they just make a smartwatch? But then they already. Why did they just tell people, hey, the Fitbit version now got Amazon Alexa, and then you buy it through Amazon, it now you now get a £50 discount. So now the version is 150 instead of 200. If you buy it through Amazon, and now the special edition is a 180 instead of 230. And I think more people would enjoy a smartwatch. And if you played it at 150 and the winning like 100, you would rather get a smartwatch for £50 extra, wouldn't you? The record thing are the record thing and their prescription and their current. But they don't have a display with wait time way, and I don't think you can turn them off. And the record, but that the record, but it probably be a good thing. I know my gallery, but I can use Amazon Alexa or your device is Alexa, right? Or she should not be named on that device, so you can use it. And you can use it, but I don't understand why they bought the ring. They got Amazon in your home on your phone. It's on Android. You can just download the companion in it, and it becomes a widget. Or if you got a Motorola phone like I want to say 2019 or 2018, it got Alexa on board. I don't know if Android is the Motorola like skin on top already built into that system, but yes, they announced with the Motorola 360. Where I was having a look. I was like, should I get that over my Galaxy A50? But I was like, no, because it could have had Alexa, but it's not really something where I will use. I kind of hate Amazon for doing the weird, crazy product, but also love at the same time. I hate them because they just ruin Amazon proper, and it becomes confusing for the user. Like last month you told me to buy this and did it, and now you're getting me to buy did it and all that, and but I sort of like them because it put competitor, Apple and Google, but it not put them to get on the same level than Apple. It put them to get on the same level than Amazon. It put them to get on a higher ladder than Amazon. So it really does. But I don't know. I think the Echo Frame and the Echo Ring and the Echo Bow are Boeing developer, a Boeing beta. So you sign up, you pay the money, and you get the beta. And then it goes to server, they make more. So yeah, and I really want that Amazon store to come in the UK. That will be so funny in that Amazon store came to the UK. And finally you can now and finally with iOS 13 then now the new jailbreak. You can jailbreak your iPhone when you get all the new iOS 13. Apparently Apple can't fix it because what I know, apparently it in the base code of the phone, the base software code of the phone. So it ain't getting it correctly. It couldn't correctly. Apple can't patch it up because it's not technically part of iOS 13. It technically code what embedded into the phone. And yeah, jailbreak. I might jailbreak my iPhone. I don't know how to do it, but I might jailbreak my iPhone. Especially for 14, you can do lower Androids. You can do lower. Apparently, you can do lower cooler Android though, because I always say Apple got great hardware, but I hate the software. I might find a video how to jailbreak. So yes. So that is it. Like I said, there's no couldn't sponsor or add, or there's no super chat or chat. I'm your host Bailey Walker, and thank you for watching the week of the Guardian Gamer Show. Thank you, bye. We would love to know what you're getting.